to rule them all. Yo, let me tell you about the third age of Middle-earth. Elves are trying to get away, man is showing worth. Beleriands beneath the waves, magic's getting worse. Deep beneath the Misty Mountains lurks an ancient relic cursed. All is gold, all is glitter, deep roots in the frost. Just remember that because you choose to wander does not mean that you are lost. The corruption of Fornost. Evil comes once again, fend from the coming holocaust. Rotting his mind, over time it waits patiently. Precious of mine as obsession developed nascently. As his body eroded painfully, fleeing the sun, what's become as he struggles inefficaciously. Into his world comes a fat hobbit's riddles in the dark, it's got something in its pockets is precious on the run, out the shadows Gollum rockets is. To the blinding sun, I'ma pop out its eye sockets is. And now for 60 years the ring waits in the Shire, though fire with ire tired, a sycophant of the spire desired by Bilbo Baggins, who both fears and admires. The affliction of addiction is just what the ring inspires. But now in the end, like butter over too much bread, this Baggins retires, choosing to release the ring instead. Whatever transpires, it'll be up to Frodo instead. This innocence mired, peace and quiet hanging by a thread. So Gandalf inquires, Minas Tirith's city on the edge of shadow of fire. Legends of a king and his descent as hatred conspires. Umber and the shade approaching west, the Lord and his pyre. Ring of fire, this is what it said. One ring to rule them all, one ring to find them, one ring to bring them all, and in the darkness bind them. The language is that of Mordor, I refuse to utter. He's hiding by the shutters, Samwise dropping eaves as he stutters. Nothing important, although I heard about a ring, a dark lord, and the end of the world. Is that a thing? Swept up in adventure, everything that darkness brings. Reuniting with the king, don't forget the seasoning. It's a dangerous business, Frodo walking out your door. Keep your feet beneath you, lest the blessed quest be nothing more than a road to ruin. Anduin, gladden fields and moors, and then bow to no one. Rest under hill forevermore. Damn, Shire, Baggins devil at the door. Ring wraith, no face, once a denizen of yore. They were once kings of men from Aemon, Ithilien, and Lebanon. Rings of power then corrupted them, overpowered and instructed then. The Nazgul, servants of the Lord that abducted them. You did not really think the will of hobbits could contend with them. Meadow and field, hey look it's Pippin and it's Merry. To borrow and steal some crops to Buckleberry Ferry. How our business is our own, streets are looking kinda scary. Cater to little folk, feet are looking kinda hairy. The journey to Bree, complete, fleet through Skeen and the obscene. Pints of mead, slight indeed, do you see what I mean? See the corner, a stranger tokes, a ranger folk on the scene. Servant of the enemy, return of the king indeed. Finger the ring it sings, took his sitting at the bar. But Strider's adamant being king was never on the cards. Mental contaminant, being foolish wasn't very hard. And now he's vanishing, a lidless eye reaching from afar.
You cannot hide. I see you. There's no life in the void, only death.
That's no trinket you carry, he said, clearly not impressed. The dark riders will hunt you until there's barely nothing left. You cannot beat them with a candlestick, a stool, and groggy breath. You have courage, Master Hobbit, it'll lead you to your death. They have but one weakness, only one way to stop it. They cannot tell the difference between a cushion and a hobbit. So stuff some linens under cover, robe will sleep across it. Call me the pillow prophet, just hide the ring and profit. So as our merry men make haste, the wilds are calling. Bags are stuffed with stollen, there ain't no time for stalling. Frodo ponders on Gandalf, whether or not he's fallen. This tale requires falling, await the next installment.